What's good, YouTube? It's a Christ Surviving Prophecy, and I'm back again with another video. Alright, so obviously, I'm here to do a movie review. And this time we have Daddy's Little Girl. Now, obviously, for the people who don't know what this movie's about, it's a romantic movie about, a guy named Monty. He obviously, was incarcerated because, he had sex with an underage female. You know what I'm saying? So basically, Monty is a mechanic, struggles to make ends meet, and also raising three girls alone when her drug dealer ex-girlfriend or ex-wife wins custody of the girls. Now, obviously, the cast members of this movie is Monty, Julia, played by Gabrielle Union, Jennifer, and Joseph. Joseph playing the drug dealer's husband, and Jennifer playing her ex-wife. Julia is obviously the female that I mentioned, and Monty is Dorius. If I butcher that name, I'm sorry. The release date of this movie was February 14, 2007, the day after my birthday. You know what I'm saying? The budget box office was 31.6 or 31.6 million, or not million, no, billion, sorry. I don't know why I said million. $31.6 billion. The movie time was 1 hour and 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so basically it's about a movie about a guy, you know what I'm saying? He's working ends meet to take care of his three girls that was living with their mom. Obviously, his mom passed away, you know what I'm saying, left the girls in his hand. And obviously, he had no place but to put them, or actually, he had nowhere to put them. So, he came to live with them. Actually, he brung them to live with him. Find out, obviously they burned the house down, kind of. And, social services came down to see what was happening. And then obviously, they arranged a court case. And then to come to find out, not Jennifer, Julia was a very good representative. You know what I'm saying? She won most of her cases. She was very good at what she did. And, so yeah. So basically, fast forward, Julia told Monty, do you have any past, things or past, anything in your past that you want to, tell me before this case goes forward? Monty didn't tell her nothing. So, obviously, the ex-wife actually brought up the past. And then she said, Monty, what is she talking about? And then obviously, she went off on him and basically told him, like, to never see her again. You know what I'm saying? You're a liar and this and that. Because she's been going out. Her friends been actually setting her up on stupid blind dates. One was obviously a 40-year-old dude was trying to be a rapper. And the second one was pretty good until, she found out that he had baby mama and a kid. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, that didn't go according to plan. You know what I'm saying? She came to with her senses. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she felt sorry that, she didn't hear him out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back to where, it started. Monty was a mechanic, so he knew that the money that was coming in wasn't gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying? So his boss, I think the old dude, he hooked him up with another job. You know, doing limo service. Just driving around, and it actually paid good money. You know what I'm saying? Not the money that he needed, but an extra. You know, I don't know, like $500-600 bands. You know what I'm saying? And then fast forward to now, Monty, they basically, the ex-wife told the three girls that, you ain't gonna be smooching off of me. You know what I'm saying? Like she was trying to she was trying to compare, I mean, she was trying to prepare them for the real world, which is basically, selling drugs. I thought at first it was gonna be prostitution, but that movie was gonna be too graphic, you know what I'm saying? So I guess they just went to the drug part, where they just sold drugs, and basically the ex-wife Jennifer told the daughter that one of the daughters, the youngest daughter, that not the youngest, the oldest daughter, that if you don't sell this drug, I'm gonna put two caps in your dad's head, and then he's gonna be laying right next to his mama. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't want him to get killed, so she basically, took the, drugs, put it in a backpack, and tried to sell it at school. She got caught, and the whole altercation, escalated in the office, and the principal was calling security, but security never came for some reason. I don't know why. Um, and then fast forward, and the girls actually walked all the way home in the middle of the night just to be with their dad because they didn't want, you know, to be with their mom again or to be with their ex-wife again. You know what I'm saying? His ex-wife. So basically, the oldest told, Monty what happened on how, she was trying to spill it out, but she couldn't until she said that, you know, Joseph beat him. I mean, beat her, and and then she turned her back, and you could see like kind of the bruises. I don't know if it was bruises or not, but and then he got mad, and then you saw him partying, and he had flashbacks of what happened that night against the girl, the white girl, and to be honest with you, man, when I watched that scene for the first time, that literally gave me like that literally changed my perspective of white females. After that, I don't listen. I had no problem with white females. I really don't. Saying like God bless them, but now I'm not saying that all white girls are like that. But when I watched the movie for the first time, it just gave me that sense of urgency. Like, damn. So if I do mess around with a white girl, she's gonna press charges on me saying I raped her ass. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I took from that movie. You know what I'm saying? But I just watched it for the first time when it came out in '07. So I didn't know what the movie was gonna be about, but that was just my mindset of that scene. You know what I'm saying? So the dad walked in, the white girl of the dad walked in and said that, did you like he asked her, did he forcibly rape you and stuff like that, and then she looked at him with that sour face, and she said, and then obviously he called the cops, and then obviously he got sentenced to 8 months in prison, and so yeah, so fast forward, what I'm saying, I guess they was trying to watch a movie or something, until Monty like smashed the car into his car, and then he took him out, and then he started punching him, and then everybody started opening up their blinds, opening the lights, see what was gonna happen, see what's happening, and that's when his gang came out, came looked through the window and saw his car and said, "Oh shoot!" And then he said, "Load up." And then they went out. Took forever for them to get there. You know what I'm saying? And after they got there, they beat it on Monty, and then that's when the old guy and the girl, the big fat girl, had like a a dustpan or a dust pot pan, a pan, and then she started hitting them, and then dude with a crowbar started to hit them, and then it was all over the news, and then Julia, yeah, Julia saw it on the news, and then she quickly turned it off, and that's when they went to court, and then you could see all of them, had busted up. It was pretty good makeup though. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good makeup. Like they were all swelling in the face and stuff. Cause when you get in a car accident, your whole face is all messed up and so and what else? Because go back to the whole movie, he went to trial 2 times, and the only reason why he didn't win those 2 cases is because he didn't have evidence. He didn't have people to stand up and say, "Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it." So it took him the last and final trial to actually, convince the judge that he had no part in that whole entire scene. You know what I'm saying? And he asked the defendant for the other dude. He asked the audience, the witness stands to say, "Did you see anything? Did you see anything?" I'm pretty sure. And then everybody was just like, "I ain't see nothing." And then after that, Monty thanked Julia for saving his 3 daughters. And then, Joseph and Jennifer, got held without bond. Basically going to be serving a long time in jail. Um, and, they basically showed the part where he drove into his garage, obviously, because the dude was getting old and he couldn't do it no more. So, he gave the shop to Monty, and he rolled in, and then after that they started cheering and stuff like that, and then the movie was over. So what do I get from this movie, man? I just think that it was a powerful and great movie. you know I must admit, I don't like a Medea. I never liked Medea, but Tyler Perry directed a very good movie, man. I literally watched that movie like 20 times. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those movies that's very dear and near to my heart because, I had family who was going through the same situations. You know what I'm saying? Never got to see their kids. You know what I'm saying? Despite the boyfriend being a drug dealer, that was never the case. But the ex-wife was basically, a pothead. Like all she knew was to, smoke pot and do this and do that, and get high all the time. So, I know many friends, family members that have gone through the same stuff. So, this movie always touched base. So, if you think Daddy's Little Girl was the ultimate best movie of its generation, like if you really look back at the year 2007, what movie besides that you can say was better or top that? So like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.